Yeah, frickin' plain warriors. I want that aggressive fire. There we go, so all is well, you see. And that's one more threat eliminated. Not even sure if threat is the word. But one more of the people that would be in that nasty coalition against me. Jake, French colonist, what? What? Oh, right. I thought you meant France was colonizing here, but thankfully that is not at all what you meant. Our war exhaustion going away will stop there from being revolts here. We could probably even get our troops back. I'm going to do something different as well. I will not take quantity. So we'll be stuck with our fairly low number of units. And manpower. There we go. 12,000 to replace our mercs. And sadly, it did not come true. I did not get what I wanted there. Alright, so that's never going to happen. Let's just forget about it. And see, I can excuse me. I can continue along there, or I could consider grabbing some other higher development land, like this province here. Fairly good in that regard. But if I continue to snake along here, we can grab these two, which are super good. Mind you, 7,000 natives right there. And it's nice being able to walk along here. Natives aplenty. Yeah, let's just keep going anyway. 7,000 natives will really lower the cost for developing at the very least. Right, so that very temporarily raises the liberty desire, but it goes away as soon as I see my new and impressive army. More separatists. Alright, I'll help you out there. At least now I can afford all these guys. Not sure I can afford the losses though, but well. Oh, and again I get another chance to get rid of all my prestige. Well, we don't really care how Spain is feeling now, and that domestic trade power will be rather nice. And the game tempts me with what it knows I love. But we need to get that prestige up right now. So that we can finally... Oh, we're 2 development short of being an empire. I would probably even spend the development points just to get up there. Like that. Thank you. Jake, lazy core. Yeah, I couldn't core it until we had the cores along here, extending our range. Thankfully it's done now. Oh, well, that's one as well, isn't it? And what of that disaster? Yeah, nothing to it. Those guys are very aggressive, though. I should see to getting a few more troops down there. It's like there's 7,000 in number, so if I send down 6,000 foot soldiers, should be plenty. Quite gubby, but we'll make Gabu ours. Alright, so we can see more about the New World, and it seems that things aren't going so well. Ugh, 3 inflation. Even with my national bank I am choking on that inflation. Guess I just gotta pay it down. So yeah, the North America is looking fairly unravaged by the Europeans. We've got Florida, way off track. Newfoundland, nothing happened here. A little bit of Caribbean. Yeah, so it's strange. Spain... Oh, they're taking more bites out of Portugal, which is rather good. But then Spain's going to be getting a little too big for their boots, especially since they're allied with France. Kicking them out of Africa is going to be a lot of fun. Also, that's an issue. I wonder if they're going to do anything though, because I know we saw that happen with the Spanish colony, and they didn't actually do anything. Nope, they did something here. Oh well, at least we're ready for it now. No navigator, not what I want. Not what I want at all. Diplomatic reputation is wrecking my ability to integrate these guys. I don't really want to be affording you. Let's just kick you out, see if we get something better. No. Why would we? Jake, are the Europeans colonizing / expanding in Asia? I don't believe so. Nope. No, they are not. People again are amazed at Mombasa taking over all of Kilwa. I am also amazed and very proud. Good job. Love it when the underdog makes it through like that. Conquer twat. Well, I would like an inspiring victory. After all, I need that prestige. But I think this is considerably more likely to happen. This is a new one. Also, that's good to know that you guys die so easily. The Congolese rule Loango justly, we believe. He has been fair on the different tribes under our rule, but to some of his subjects that is not enough. The Yoruba have sent a representative from Benin, requesting greater rights to make decisions about their own tribes. Regiments. I would like to know what kind of regiments. I mean, one stability for gaining autonomy in lands that's not really a big deal about is great. But what kind of regiments? If they were pretenders, then that would be lovely. No, they're probably been... My goodness. They're probably separatists, so we'll bag that free stability. Wow, that's gonna take forever. It'll go twice as fast when I finally get some half-decent amount of diplomatic reputation. Part of that... Don't tempt me like that there. Who owns the Maldives, Jake? What a stupid question. Maldives own the Maldives. Why wouldn't they? Also, that brings me to an interesting point. I'm going to want this for the East Asian trading port. And I often forget which region is or where is part of that. So what if I click on here and then click on region? There we go. All of this is East Asian trade port. And there are a lot of them, sire. Easier to grab one that you can just colonize. But then making my way there may be a bit tricky. Yeah, with tech this good, who needs ideas? Actually, I really, really want the rest of my exploration ideas. I just want loads of points. I'm glad that Spain is getting involved here in the Caribbean, because the Caribbean provinces should look to them to be more lucrative. Oh, sweet. Jake, have the Ming fallen apart yet? Oh, yes. It's like a car crash in slow motion over in Ming. Mongolia's still alive, good power on them. In fact, there's something very wholesome looking about the colours here. You got the green of Delhi, the green of Ayutthaya, and the green of Yeren. Reminds me of a salad I had for lunch today. I'll have the mango and chicken salad, please. They gave it to me. There was no chicken. There were no green sprouts. The noodles were actually just dry blocks of noodles. It was actually a terrible, terrible time. Alright, now I think I can finally start going down on losing that piety. Jay, can you discover some of the Indian Ocean islands to get more colonization range? Nah. What I would like is another colonist so I can get filling in these gaps on the double. Not happy about all these gaps. Also not happy about integrating my vassal at such a slow speed. Legitimacy killing my ability to do it. And constantly draining my dip, but hey, now we can get slightly faster at growing. And we all know that I take loans all the time, so I might as well get debt and loans as well. Sadly, we won't make it in time to get our military technology bonus. We'll just have to grab this. Or I could spend it. You know, like getting manpower down here. Oh, it's gone. Our ability to develop the Cape super cheaply is gone. That's probably for the better. Jake, who are your possible rivals? Really just Spain, and I'm in no hurry. Oh? Morocco, absolutely. Could do with a rival. You hate my guts, but could we have it in such a way that you don't hate my guts? Doesn't seem so. This is the not so good part. I really just kind of have to sit back and just wait for the points. Because I need the... Like, I could go and conquer all these guys. Oh, excellent. Well, for a Regency Council, that's actually pretty good. 6 pretenders rise up in Anzik. Yes! Right next to the capital. I hope to God these are amazing. Because my vassals won't be able to get down here, and in 18 months they can collapse me. I hope he's strong. Come on, come on. Like 556. Yeah, we're having this guy. Just jaunt over to my capital, please. You will be welcomed with open arms. I mean, you'll tank my prestige, but... Oh, come on, you slow piece of crap. Happy days. Did that actually hurt my prestige? Not sure if it did. But it also doesn't matter if it did or didn't. Because now I get a really, really nice ruler. A very fast man as well. And a free army. Really, collapsing to pretenders is what you want to do these days. Yeah, justice at long last. And thankfully pretenders don't raise autonomy everywhere they walk anymore. So, look at that, 19 months from now, because they control the capital. 19 months is nothing, we've had to wait ages before. And because they don't collapse my country, I don't get knocked down to 0 stability. I didn't need to lose war exhaustion either, because I mean, who rakes up war exhaustion when you're this powerful? Let's be serious here. Ooh, it's a shame. I want that Master of the Mint, but nah, he can't really be afforded right now. I'll just have to swallow all that inflation instead. The song playing right now, if you haven't heard it before, I'd be surprised if you haven't, this is the Highland Wanderer from Europa Universalis 3. One of the best tracks from that one. Gosh damned infidels. But we'll be dropping that piety. Hopefully the new ruler we get is impious as well. Get that tech cost away. Brilliant. And with your strong leadership on the throne, we'll be able to get these guys integrated even faster. Well, even faster makes it sound like we have anything resembling speed right now, which we certainly do not. I'm even tempted to drop focus on this because it's draining away from dip. But how can I gain a whole bunch of prestige? Whew. Current heir, no heir will die. Should I use it now or risk getting an heir that'll be... oh, well, just punish them all. Oh, that's right, I want to lose legitimacy before I get that strong guy. Sucks to get that stab hit, though. And I do not want to be gaining piety. That's more like it. Don't want to gain the piety, but these decisions are too good. So finally, someone really good ruling us. Get all that legitimacy back. Integrate you faster. Just great, you know. Jake, how much of a penalty do African powers get for tech? 60% if you're sub-Saharan, which we are. 60% is not much fun. Thankfully we were able to get past that. Westernized, no problem. And let's get one of the greatest ideas in the game, get that autonomy change. And now our tech is cheaper as well. It's like finally things are just going to start coming together. Yeah, if we get that diplomatic reputation as well, that'll further speed up this integration. 6 dips, dip power. Just lovely. Things just came together there. Mostly thanks to that pretender. Jake, I keep thinking you're so stingy on the advisors. In my games I tend to take 3 admin as long as a strong dip. Could you elaborate why you love the gold so much? To me it seems that Monarch points are the game's primary reason. Didn't I just see this guy? Average as well. I hope you like going swimming in the Congolese Gulf. Maybe you can fish out that daughter I had a long ago. Alright, we got that done as well. Incorporate Katsina, that will be happening. Okay, I need to improve my prestige, so I may as well grab that. Keep my conquest going. Where do we go from here? Okay, now we really could destroy Mali. Well, we dropped our claims. Maybe we could just grab Gabu to make sure that the Spanish don't take it, but we'd have to take these as well. Cantor and Fuya Yalon. And then we just beat up the Millions for a while. That I can get behind. So, why do I love gold so much? It's just greed. You get tons of monarch points throughout the game anyway. Torn here. I want the dip tech. But I really want my ideas. Okay, I guess the next one is actually worthless. So we'll take this, if anything, to keep the vassals from getting uppity. And even the Iroquois are getting all western on us. Time to build up your army, Jake. Yeah, we're capped on the manpower. In fact, am I paying my men? Too much, frankly. Both of these are awful. Lovely, peaceful time for our nation. We can just prosper. The autonomy in our land's going down ridiculously fast. Just everything is right with the world. Jake, turn into a kingdom. I would, but I do not have the prestige for it. I need to get 50 prestige. And that isn't getting it for me. I need to get that piety down, though. Get that cheaper tech. Huta Yellow. No. Jake, will there be any EU4 in-space DLC this Friday? That's quite likely. I fancy playing some FTL. But that won't be today. Promise you that. Right, Songhai's lands there are kind of worthless. It is tempting to give it to Katsina. At this rate, I will just never get Katsina inside of my nation. Don't you have more gold around here? Yeah, there it is. But I could do without yet more gold provinces. I'm not Dr. B. Why is Yao still in Africa? Yao is sitting around here so that they can develop their provinces and do very little else. I think these used to be crap holes and now they're just developing it for me. So I'll come and take them when I feel like it. Because I don't think he gets any increased coring costs. Or if he does, I would love to know when. West African ideas. I do not know. Let's pay, get ready for war. Maybe we can get just enough prestige here. Jake, how well would you fare against Morocco? Morocco just managed to push Portugal out. Allied Sicily and the Mamluks. They are technologically only slightly behind us. But I don't think it would go so well for us. Just got that feeling in my bones. Someone says insult and embargo Morocco. It's a good idea. Send the insult now, I'll embargo later because I need to go to war. And only having 2 diplomats is a real choking point. What do I even want here? Gabu is kind of the main one. Stronghai are also allied with Cholof. If I get them involved, then it's just another person that I can beat up for gains. So I may as well make Stronghai co-belligerent. And let's go and beat them up. Beating up Africans, my favourite pastime. Well, maybe if we fight enough of these battles I can get a bit of prestige. Peasants on the Gold Coast, I don't want that at all. Main reason being that they push up autonomy. So we'll march down there, take care of them. Even get our fast man in on the case. Actually, maybe I'm going too fast. I'm not paying enough attention here. But I just really want to become a kingdom. I probably said empire earlier, but no, I am a long way away from being an empire. Jeez, can't seem to get this right. I want to group you together, detach, and attack. You guys join in as well. So I mean, we're getting a bit of prestige here, but I need more. I need so much more. And none of these are really going to give it to me. Like that certainly won't. Goodbye, my trade fleet. Okay, I'll be being very sloppy with these battles because I know I should be winning them no problem. Not really sure I want to throw you in charge of it all though. Actually, you are no good at sieging whatsoever, so there's very, very little reason for you to even be there. Crushing down on the last of the Africans. No problem. This is probably not the wisest of moves to make here, actually. This'll get him, though. Come on, shower me in prestige. I need it now more than ever. Bah. Alright, could see now they seem to think that they're more important than anyone else, so make your way over there. Do something useful. Jake, revoke enemy cores for prestige, costs no dip, and generally low war score cost. That's giving me a tiny bit of prestige at the very least. Fulo, maybe that was the nation I was thinking about earlier. Even then though, like, the dip cost is not worth it there. I miss having these Africans as rivals. Nothing terribly exciting, really. Just trying to get battles, trying to get prestige. I want that extra diplomat so much. Fight me. Shame I don't get prestige from fighting the natives. I once saw someone get negative prestige for winning a battle, and that was kind of strange. And I have no idea what could have caused that. Jake Miltech, yeah, that'll make things go a lot better actually, because our infantry will suddenly murder in the fire phase. And you'll take care of that fort there, and all is well. Except for my prestige, it could be a lot better. Get some national enthusiasm on the go, and I'll sort everything out. Yeah, but a new unit type. Probably not the best idea to switch that right now, but we'll switch it anyway. African Nassar. Is such a thing even possible? Let's demolish the strong high troops, get ourselves some prestige. Come on. My, this could actually work against us. Okay, this will work against us. Should have funded those guys just a moment before. But I did not, and now I pay for it. Okay, you know what? You deal with your own pretenders. This is like, it reminds me a lot of that curse I have when it comes to fighting in Afghanistan. Just doesn't go right for me. But to be honest, this entire session has gone a lot better than expected because I am dog tired tonight. I was very much on the fence about whether or not I would stream tonight. But I decided in the end I would. Netherlands. Yeah, good luck with that. And if you're asking about the popcorn in the room, nope, it's just raining. Alright, Songhai is ravaged. Get them out of this already. Here you go, Katsina. I never wanted to fully integrate you anyway. I'm always taking the money. And yeah, you know, it's a bit of extra prestige, so why not? Says it costs me dip. In fact, it costs me no dip. My favorite kind of dip. Can't remember if there was anything I wanted from Joloff. Just prestige, I think. So for that I should make a beeline for the capital, actually. Hold on there, my friend. We got this. Anything for some prestige. I mean, we're getting somewhere on the prestige front, just not sure it's where we're wanting to be. Also, let's not... Ugh. Movement lock there. A little slow on the uptake there, but I was wanting to just wipe these guys. off the face of the map. Got some fairly gutsy natives down there. That's what we're talking about. Thankfully our vassal controls this siege, so that goes fine. We'll get you on here. Skirmish together. Wow, when did I lose all my everything? There we go. My concern is minimal. We have no threats. Ha! Thomas the Gamer. Enjoy that. Actually, I thought I would have finished this stream a while back because I am so tired. Well, soon. Ah, damn. I was kind of hoping you would get wiped there instead of what happened. Getting wiped would give me a little bit of the manpower back, but it did not. It's been such a refreshingly long time since I've been this out of manpower. Actually, I dare say these guys might find it hard getting the reinforcements that they need. Okay, again, I gotta make the choice between tech and not tech. But I gotta keep my vassals in line. Now, quality ivory, that's the event that I need right now. 20 prestige, and not a moment too soon for it. If it was, you know, kind enough to give it to me. I think I'm tired about hearing about your dooms. They're probably just too big for their boots. Yeah, not even. They must be getting ravaged. Jake, now that you have shipyards, build heavies, wreck Spain. Not yet. I mean, my diplomatic tech is abysmal. Okay, what was I even thinking of doing with you? It's not like I have claims on you and there was something about me not wanting this land. That's alright. Again, we'll just like keep you around. You can develop the land for us, which will be very nice of you. We'll take your money, we'll take your war reparations, give up your claims, give up your friendship. I don't care that much about Messina. Yeah, 5.7 prestige, not to be sniffed at. Yeah, that'll do. As for you, Mali, I need something more satisfactory. Like, I really need that prestige. Not only do we get to ascend, but we also get free stability as well. So I'll be taking my conquest goals. The money doesn't really seem to make much of a difference, but you'll never catch me not taking the money. Revoke the cores, give me the war reps. We're close. Just 2 more. Like if I enforced military access, then that would be fine, but I wouldn't be able to cancel it. Oh, fleet basing. That probably makes no sense, but it's just enough. Just enough. Yeah. Happy bloomin' days. Welcome to our kingdom. And now we don't suffer so much diplomatic relations hit. Okay, the manpower, the force limits. Whew. That was one hell of a long fought battle. And we, yes, our extra diplomat. Jake, why not just take more land? I wasn't interested in taking more land. I wanted what I had the claims on. And how about the fact that these are all going to revolt on me? Yeah, I could increase autonomy, not to worry about them. They're not even expensive provinces, so why not? Let's never worry about the revolt, and in turn means we don't have to fund this fort. We'll keep the fort there, though, because it's going to be super handy in future wars with Castile, or Spain as they are now. Sure, I'm swimming in prestige. Take some. Even Muscovy westernized. Poland westernized probably for free using Western focus, since they own Danzig. I wonder if the Ottomans are going for their free westernization of Wian. Interesting colours in Europe this time. Lorraine doing strong of all countries, bar existing? Thank goodness Jake has fleet basing rights in Mali. Do I pay them for that? Incredible, I gotta pay them harbour fees. Not anymore, we don't. Yeo do need to be conquered, but I really just like the fact that they're increasing all their development for me, so I'm only too happy for them to stay there and keep doing that. And I really need that autonomy, that piety down. Actually, Yeo are of my religion. I could actually just fight them and then do nothing. Just fight them to get rid of my autonomy, get rid of my piety. An excellent idea, if I do say so myself. Okay, we're going to call it there because I am so tired and this has been going on for like an hour and a half longer than I'd actually intended it to. It's just nice to see the ball rolling with this one after some fairly painful times. But it has been too lucky for words by the same token. So yeah, calling it there, and I am getting myself to bed and sleeping for a long, long time. So cheers and cheerio. This campaign will probably start picking up pace quite a lot when we consume Katsina and start eyeing up how to kick Spain out of our glorious and righteous lands. So, till then, good night, and wow, it's like more strange colours than green here. But don't be tempted, and certainly never settle. Good night.